There we go. How about them apples? 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on the dot. Hooray. Okay. Woo. Hi, everybody. Angel Arts here. Thank you guys for joining me on episode 4 of the Telltale Games Game of Thrones live stream. I am here with several friends who will be joining me right now. I'm just wanted to say hi to everybody over there. Hey guys, glad that you are here. As always, I'm going to begin by systematically saying hi to each person. Welcome, Agents 46. Hi, Alex Classy. Hello, ArmorX71. BioWare Lover 7 is here. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Bradley 3000. Welcome. Bonjour, Dark Elf Themsby. Dark Elf Themsby, by the way, I just saw him because we just finished recording our Mass Effect, which Dark and I just finished recording the Bravo Squad's Session 2 of our Mass Effect Collision campaign. So I'm sort of packing a whole number of things today all at once. So thank you for dropping in, Dark Elf MC. Glad to see that you're not sick and tired of me yet. Hello, Garden Wayne 82. Hello, I'm Hell of Games. Kia Chira, good to see you back, Kia Chira. Kon Pai Toki. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Kon Pai Tokis. I always botch your name, and I apologize for that. But hi anyway. Canaris, welcome back, Canaris. I hope you're enjoying all of the pizzas that people have been sending you over the last several months. Liam J. Davies, welcome. Mecha Michalis, hello, my dear. Nameless Red Wolf, how you doing, buddy? Persephone Chiara, welcome. Punks, always a pleasure to have you. Sage Fox 100, always a pleasure. Shy Mystic, I believe I remember you from last time. And the Iron Rubber Duck, welcome, guys. Welcome. I've been waiting all day for this. Mellow Yellow 3000, it's gonna be fun watching your reaction. This episode's awesome. Oh, I'm excited. And everybody seems to say that about every episode. So it feels like every single one just gets better and better, which I am very excited for. Thank you for Canaris. Canaris is giving us the thumbs up for the audio and video. Oh, Persephone Chiara is Elizabetta611. Thank you, my dear, for clarifying that. Take a drink whenever AA gushes over someone. See, okay. So, unless you want to punch Solus in the face, I just got an ad about Norwegian skin cream. I need to get a drink for the drinking, but that's right, the Angel Arts drinking game. Hi, Spells, welcome, Spells. And so the game begins. How long can we keep talking to the stream chat and away from the game? Oh my goodness, that makes me just picture a cream made up of liquefied Norwegians? That's kind of awkward and uncomfortable. My lamp just died. Rest in peace, lamp. Okay. So, yeah, so I think that we are pretty good to go. So before I begin the game, I wanted to start actually with an apology. I feel like I owe you guys an apology. The reason is because in the beginning of the last story, the beginning of the last Game of Thrones episode 3, I felt that I was being a little snippy and a little impatient, so to speak, with the stuff that was going on with Finn. If you guys watched it, or if you were here, if you remember, several of you were getting upset at how I handled Finn, and I guess I got a little defensive because I'm very adamant, as I said in my rules, I'm very adamant about let me make my own choices. Let me choose what I want to choose and have my character behave and act and respond and do the things that he wants to act. And so it did get me a little... I did get a little impatient with that, and I'm sorry, and I apologize that I was being snippy. I don't apologize for making the decision that I made with Finn. I guess I apologize for how I behaved and how I reacted to the people who were basically sharing their disapproval, I guess. Sharing their disapproval of how I handled Finn. I probably could have handled that better, and I probably could have been more patient. So that is my apology. I'm very sorry, and I will try to do a better job of that next time. The Finn thing. Whoa, let me try to catch up with the chats here. I hate how when I click over to the Twitch, the music goes away. I want to hear the music. Spoiler: the sexy Maester is sexy. Okay, Liam. Now that Liam says that, you guys sort of, at the beginning before I started, I was trying to predict how soon it would take for you guys to mention the evil sexy Maester, and I actually wrote down evil sexy Maester within the first minute, but it actually took a few minutes after that. So I lost the bet. I was so sure as soon as I logged on somebody was going to mention the evil sexy Maester, and it took a few minutes. So you guys are tricky like that. You guys are very tricky like that. Maybe next time I'll make a better prediction. We'll see. I can't play the drinking game. I'll just take shots of orange juice. Oh yeah, the Finn thing. I'm also using water. I caught what happened with Finn. Poor dear. Very adamant. Was that before or after the was You're more patient than most streamers. Well, I appreciate that, Sage Fox, but I'd like to try to be better. I try to be even better. I think you should stick with that. It's your game after all, even though it would be cool to see you as Finn's BFF. There's some echo. You were really not that snarky Clem. I mean, Angel Hearts, you were not really that bad. I appreciate that, but I just felt like I needed to apologize anyway. It's okay, Hark, we still love you. Stuff happens. This is such a minor thing. I don't really see why you should apologize, to be honest. The choice are yours and to make, and if people can't handle that, that's their problem. I think that's AA's audio was playing twice at the same time. Oh, is that echo back again? Here. Is that better? Let me know if that's better. I completely unplugged my other microphone, so hopefully that'll be better. Not upset necessarily, just disagreeing with its approach. If it's your decision on how to play, do you think that Harks will be at 1% at the 1% club again? I might. I'd be also if I was in the 1% club. I don't mind how you handled Finn. It's your game. It's your decisions. It's okay, Arca, just really cool to see what happened. Oh, and I heard echo audio was going on. Yeah, I'm hoping that by me unplugging my microphone, that fixed it. I'm going to be listening to the stream while I rest and while I clean. Best way to spend the rest of the day after getting home from work. Oh, thank you, Spells. Canaris, on a different note, orange is the national color of my country, for example. The Dutch national soccer team always wears orange, so I approve of your shirt. Yeah, thank you. Orange is also my favorite color. And my wedding band is also orange. Well, not completely orange, just has orange designs on it. I'm disappointed that you weren't in this session, Spells. I really appreciate how considerate you are, though. Well, thank you, Elizabetta. I also have an echo. It's cool now. It's better. It's worked. It fixed. That's much better. There we go. Okay, good. I fixed it. Crisis averted. Thank you, everyone, for letting me know that there was a problem ahead of time. Just remind me of a song when I was at school about echolocation used by bats. Worst song ever. If the location that I'm at looks different, it's because I'm in my brand new apartment. If the wall looks different, the Pikachu, my dresser is back with all my Pikachu, and various, I don't know if you're able to see in this tiny screen, but various Telltale Games characters are up there, including Vaughn and Asher, and several other people are up on my wall still, so that's exciting. One more thing I will say about Finn is that one of the main reasons why I am happy with the decision I made is because I did look at other people's Let's Plays, because most other people did end up becoming friends with Finn, and this is, again, my opinion, my personal opinion. I felt that the sudden change, Finn all of a sudden being total besties with Garrett, I felt kind of happened too quickly on a dime. It just didn't feel right to me. It didn't feel realistic to me how this guy who was so antagonistic to Garrett all of a sudden just opened up to him, and then they just, became total bros. I thought that happened too fast, and I thought that was a little too forced, in my opinion. It reminded me a lot of what happened with Clementine and Rebecca. If you guys watched or played Telltale Games Walking Dead Season 2. Rebecca, for example, was totally not a Clementine fan. Like, she hated Clementine and wanted to get rid of her. And then after one conversation while they were walking in the woods, all of a sudden she was like, oh, I'm totally cool with you now. We're total, you know, we're tight. We're just like this. And I thought that was jarring. I thought that was really unrealistic and really forced. And so when I saw that again happen between Garrett and Finn, I was like, nah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. So that's another reason why I'm happy with the way that things played out for me, because I don't know, I just thought it was more realistic. I felt it was less forced. So as awesome as I'm sure Finn as a character is, and as awesome as I'm sure it is being in his good side and being his friend, I think to me it makes more sense for the way things ended up going with Garrett and him, but that's just my opinion. So Elizabeth says, congrats on the move, and the wall is back. I love the pictures. You take the whole wall with yourself. Yes, just one big thing. Just move it with me. Just move the actual wall. Oh, that would make things so much easier. I'm gonna keep score on how much time passes between Hark starting the stream and him actually starting the game. Thank you, Canera. So who played this episode beforehand? Who didn't play it already? Probably 1 hour again. I'm trying not to be that bad this time, guys. Well, it had been 15 minutes so far. That's true. Maybe the change on a dime is a plot. That's true. I haven't played any episodes. I don't know this game. I have seen other YouTubers such as YogaCast play this episode. It's a very good episode. Love this episode. A lot of people are saying good things about this episode. Okay. I think Garrett has a different background. Okay. So I've got a few changes to my guys. Okay. I'm actually gonna play 16 minutes in. At least I started on time, so I'm not gonna waste too many people's time. I'm gonna begin episode 4. I believe this episode is called Children of Winter or Sons of Winter, something like that. Something along those lines. All right. I'm wondering who we're gonna start with now. I'm hoping maybe we'll get control of Ryan. That's one of my predictions. I don't know if it's true. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. It'd be really cool if we got to play a new character in this episode. Perhaps Ryan. It would be interesting to play as a kid for once, as a child who's even younger than Clementine. But we'll see. We shall see. The gears are churning, and they're churning any minute now. Okay. Previously on Game of Thrones. Hooray! Peter Dinklage.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk.
Right, I remember that.
People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about
Yeah, I'm
it.
wondering what that unfinished business
If
is.
you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Dragon Lady, ma'am. I love you, though, Dragon Lady, ma'am.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down?
Oh, yeah, we don't like him. Yeah, we don't like
You
him.
could be Lord Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the
Oh,
boy as
no,
your
Ryan.
ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Based on this preview, I think we're going to see Ryan
I
in
never
this
did
one.
tell you about your father, did I?
Oh, here we
We
go.
bled him at first, like a pig.
Yeah, I remember that. And we didn't kick him off. We just kept him there. And Finn, right about now. Yeah, that happened too. Okay. Yeah. What's going to happen next? Another episode of Let's Watch Angel Arts totally screw up this family. Oh boy. So yeah, we were caught doing this, but hopefully John will be okay with this, because he was kind of a punk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I'm tied up. Uh-oh. Garrett. Oh
I
no,
knew you
Garrett.
were a killer the day you arrived.
So was he. At least I was...
Britt found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought, and...
So you struck him down and left him to die?
And I didn't hide it.
You tried to lie about what you did
No,
to get here.
I didn't hide
but
that.
we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Oh boy.
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men. Not brother
I
killers.
was an honest...
There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Okay.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night.
Yeah, he did. And we're not in good graces with Finn, so I'm wondering what's gonna happen here.
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Finn was only there at the very end.
You've had your say.
Actually, I was there the whole time.
Oh. Then tell us.
Oh boy. What is he gonna say?
Britt didn't do anything wrong. Garrett murdered him in cold
I
blood.
figured that
Just
was...
left him there. Like an animal.
Oh, consequences.
Garrett's no brother.
I love it.
Worse
Consequences.
than the wildlings. He'd kill any one of us who looked at him fun.
Okay, I'm just taking a wild guess. I'm guessing that if I actually was friends with Finn, that he would have defended me at this point. I'm guessing. I don't know. If that is the case, then awesome, because yay, consequences for decisions. If he doesn't, then I don't know, but we will see. We will see. Wow, for me, Finn defended me. Yes. Yes, that'd be an interesting boss fight to see. Yeah, we want an answer to that. Yes. If you're friends with him, he backs you up. Yes, I figured. Yes, I figured. Oh, I think that's cool. I mean, it's not cool that, you know, that he's like totally against me. That's not cool. But I think it's cool that our decisions with Finn mattered. Bravo to Telltale for that. And since most people, I think most people manage to make friends with Finn. This is probably something that many of you probably have not seen yet if you've been watching other Let's Players, or maybe most Let's Players have not seen it. So, awesome. I have to go quickly choose a...
Given the chance, I'd do it again. Night's Watch is better off without Britt.
I told you! Enough! Save your breath, Tuttle. You haven't got much of it left. Let's go. Say goodbye to your brothers.
There we go.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
Not with this one, you're not. Got a witness says he murdered Britt. You'll have to find someone else for your expedition.
Garrett, I can't believe you did this.
Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Shh, winter hurts.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, I know you said you couldn't promise anything, but this, what happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's. But there's no coming back from this.
I know I did the right thing. That's all that matters.
That's right, Garrett.
Britt did to your family. Anyone would want him dead. But now you'll have to face the consequences.
But John...
I'm sorry, Garrett. There's nothing more I can do.
Oh boy.
We're down a man, so keep your eyes open.
This is not good. Garrett.
Let's move.
Garrett.
Seems even your mother's abandoned you.
I still have Cotter. Wait, I still have Cotter.
Alone for long.
Cotter's still my friend.
The Axeman will find you soon.
Cotter needs to save me. Anytime now. I have potatoes. Lots of potatoes. Maybe? That's a great way to start. That is a great way to start that episode. Nice. Very nice. I don't know it, and I didn't play the episode yet, so I cannot spoil anything. Thank you, Winterhearts. I appreciate that. Frostfinger seems like the kind of man that if you don't side with him, then he won't listen to you no matter what you say or how right you are. Which is really unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, he was accusing Garrett of being dishonest, but like, we had the chance to try to cover up what we were doing. You know, we had the chance to kick him off the edge of the cliff and try to hide what Garrett did. At least Garrett, like, he had no intention of hiding it, you know, because he knew that he was in the right. I don't know, like, I just felt like it would have incriminated him more if he tried to hide what he was doing, because then that proves that he knew what he did was wrong. So I feel like by not hiding it, that at least says something. That at least says that he felt what he did was right, because he didn't try to hide it. He felt that he was justified in what he did. So, I'm shipping Cotter plus potatoes. I don't think you should have said you killed him so bluntly. You should have said Frostfinger was wrong. True. Cotter don't want your potatoes. Potatoes. Potager. Love it. Oh gosh. Frostfinger wasn't talking about that, he was talking about when you first met him. Well, yeah, I know, but I've been truthful to him since then.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. Especially those who seek to waste my time.
Are you calling me a liar? You know nothing about me.
You're right. I don't know you.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Hi.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Yes, well, hi.
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron. It's all right.
I'm still getting used to it, that's all.
I'm sure that's it. Would you like to touch him? Go ahead.
Really?
Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea.
Asher's not gonna back
I'm
down.
inclined to agree with her.
Asher's not gonna back down.
He won't
Nope.
fight.
Asher's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. He's gotta prove his worth. Hopefully he won't lose a finger. Sorry, Asher. Eee. Yeah. Hey, he tried.
You're brave, at least.
He tried. Snuggle the dragon.
He likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you?
True.
You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof.
Will that be a problem?
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
He wouldn't harm anyone.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Somebody's jealous. Maybe. I have no idea.
Why did you come here?
I'm just making stuff up.
You offer me nothing but lies. To what end?
Hey, I haven't offered you lies.
You want gold? A title?
I showed you proof.
My undying gratitude. What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please,
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
what if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself...
Is that a challenge?
You have nothing more to offer me.
I think that's a challenge. Oh, okay.
You may leave. That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're
Wait.
not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
A little bit arrogant.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Oh, wow.
Is this true?
You just threw Marine.
Yes.
You just threw under the bus.
I lived in Marine for a time.
Just threw Beshka under the
on
bus.
the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Whoops.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
That's why I didn't say any. That's why I didn't say that she was.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Asher, please.
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all.
Oh boy, here we go.
I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Okay. Fair
If
enough.
I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
I bet. I bet. Well, this is another fine mess we got ourselves into. And Beshka's really ticked.
Back there.
I did not mention your name.
Going into Marine?
I did not mention your name. So.
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
I was
As long as
trying.
you get your army, right?
Hey,
Get your armor patched up in here.
Don't get
Extra
mad at
big bolts
me.
if you need them.
I even
Fish
said.
buckets in the corner where it's always fucking big.
I even offered to go alone. I said I would go by myself. Don't get mad at me, Beshka. I tried. I can't help it if the game decides to railroad me or railroad you into coming with us.
Long time since
Not
we
my
got
fault.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more!
They lingered a little bit when he went right up to his face. There was that lingering. Did you catch that? I don't know. I saw that. I saw that. Oh, and she's sharpening her blades. That's just wonderful. Oh boy. Before I continue, I just wanted to mention, I mentioned this briefly in the last episode, that it's really cool to see Daenerys, because I did see the first few episodes, as I said, of Game of Thrones, the TV show, and I remember how Daenerys, the character, was in those early episodes. So just seeing how she is now in this game is really cool, because I can tell that there's been a great deal of character development for her, because she's so much more powerful and confident, totally a different person from the Daenerys that I knew from the early episodes of the TV show. So I just wanted to point out that that was, even as someone who doesn't follow the TV show, I can still appreciate her character's development. And I'm sure that those of you who actually follow the TV show have been able to reap the full benefit of that as you watched her grow into the powerful woman that she is now. I hated Daenerys in this scene, just wanted to slap her. She has to be strong, she is the leader, but she was being arrogant and gave poor arguments when they were talking about Drogon. Most people hate Dany in the book. Wasn't the biggest dragon in history's head the size of 3 carriages or an inn, and they say that Drogon might end up the same size. Wow. I totally saw that. Dany is awesome, but I didn't like this arrogance either. Yes, that would be Balerion the Dread. I don't know how big he was, but Balerion lived for 200 years. In the book, she's much more harsher than the TV show. Interesting. Because I know a lot of people who watch the TV show are big fans of her, big fans of Daenerys. The one that burnt Harrenthal to the ground was Aegon the Conqueror's dragon. All right, let's resume. It looks like we're back in the forest, back in the Iron. There's Talia and our Sir Roderick.
Curse this bloody leg! It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so, it set a precedent.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Okay.
Like what? I'll show you.
Okay.
Come at me.
All right. He's about to do something unexpected. I'm afraid. Nice!
Bring your opponent down to your level.
Good idea. I like that. That's a good idea.
When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
That's actually a good idea. Cool. Oh.
Roderick!
Wasn't fast enough for the quick time.
Let's try it again.
Do that again. Of course, now that I know it's coming.
Almost.
I'm being horrible.
Again.
I'm still being rusty. There we go. Now I have to do it for real when I see him.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh. My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena.
Elena's back?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Who's the hot redhead behind her? You saw that
sorry
coming.
to hear we won't be sisters.
You saw that
Talia.
coming.
Roderick, can I speak with you?
Seriously, who's the
Privately.
who's the hot redhead behind you with the bow and arrow? Seriously. Can I just call him Sebastian?
You remember my little brother?
Oh, okay.
Quiver.
Quiver?
Good gods, you've grown.
His name is Quiver?
You could just call me Arthur now.
Arthur?
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too.
Aw, sweet.
Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
Oh, great.
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Great.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick.
Oh, boy.
I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a wall.
I know, that's
Do you
horrible.
think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen.
There's a problem.
I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open.
Oh, jeez. Oh, imagery.
We have to get rid of him.
Your father? What?
I can't think of any other way.
Oh, Griff.
My
I was like, your father?
won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind. And so have I.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
Oh, yes. Definitely.
We were hoping you'd say that.
What? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Loyal men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat.
Okay.
They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
Are you...
The whole guard?
Are you mine as well?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach.
Take a drink.
What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I know.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do.
Oh, great.
I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
Another choice.
I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'll do it.
If I
It really
must.
is the only way.
If it's the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
I cannot get over Arthur's hair. Arthur has awesome hair. Yes, I just went there. Hello, Lena.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before.
Yeah.
Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
Aww. Come on, do it, do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Elena won't forget that. Oh, that's so sweet. Aww. I have to catch up on some. You guys have been all over the place with your comments. Hey, Carson, I didn't realize that you were here. Good job, Angel Larson. Now you've learned how to fight dishonorably. Yeah, but I'd like to call that intelligently, not necessarily dishonorably. That's how I'm labeling it, and I'm sticking to it. The red hot head. The red hot head. Yeah, red. Twice. Time to take a drink twice. Don't trust the hot redhead. He is evil. He probably is. I was actually, when he whistled, for a moment there, when he whistled and I saw all of those people surrounding me, I thought that it was a trap. I thought that they were trying to get me to say that I was going to come after Griff. And then he whistled and then they surrounded me. Are like, oh, so you said that you were going to attack Griff, huh? But it turns out it wasn't a trap. They were just genuinely trying to help with the situation. So that would have been an interesting twist, though. That would have been a really evil twist on Elena's part. So I'm kind of glad that that didn't happen, because I do think those two make a very cute couple. Too bad Roderick can't flirt with him. Well, in all honesty, me, the player, might be very much interested in Arthur, but Roderick his heart is with Elena, and that is perfectly fine by me. You fight really well, Roderick. You know, Angel Larson love if he's jumbling words around. It's the hair. The hair is a big thing for me. Like, it's one of the things that I tend to do a double take. Like I definitely look at you twice if you've got awesome hair, especially beautiful vibrant red hair. Yes, beautifully well styled. How in the world they were able to style his hair that much during medieval times, I have no idea, but not gonna question it. How is Angel playing Asher? I think I'm playing Asher okay. Love this part coming up. Get rid of... Whoa. By the way, chat, who is your favorite character? Asher. Griff deserves it, but I suspect he will have... that will have huge repercussions. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about Ryan there, but I feel like our hand is being forced. I like Roderick. Angel Art's careful now. Try to play the Game of Thrones and also learn how to think of consequences in matters, of course. Another drink. Angel Babe. Yeah. Sweeten the deal, Arts. I'm assuming that means cooking. Oh, hey, Awkward. Everybody's here, jumping on board. Good to see you again, Awkward. Angel Arts steady. This needs planning, not rush action. Haven't played enough yet to decide, but Elara Sand is my queen, and what they did to her in S5 is unforgivable. I promised Elena to kill Griff too. The victory comes in plotting and planning. Think of the benefits if you keep Griff alive. Don't listen to Elena's wish to kill Griff. Carson, please do not influence my decision. Please do not do that. Remember, someone promises to let Griff. It's an easy promise to make. All that sweet. I seriously hope Arthur goes to the wall. Hark's not in the game. Okay, cuties. To the wall. Oh, that wall. Okay, I was like, oh, you want him to go to the... Oh, that wall. Okay. Yes. I'm feeling really guilty because I feel like there's definitely... if you look at my wall right now, and somebody pointed this out, and I guess I didn't notice it until after it was pointed out to me, that there is a very large representation of the male variety on my wall. I really would like to put more females up there, so adding yet another hot redhead onto my wall doesn't help matters in trying to equalize the real estate on my wall at the moment, but... Elena is so pretty. Sweet scenes like that always fill me with fear. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Now that I've kissed her, I've doomed Elena now that I've kissed her. That's not good. Now imagine Elena was Arthur. I don't know if that would have worked in character. I probably would have thought that was a little strange in character, but... Anyway. You had a bad leg. You have a bad leg that gives the person a license to fight cheaply. No, Art, you've doomed her. This is bad. The fate of love is in the Game of Thrones. If you think there's a happy ending, this has a happy ending. You haven't been paying attention. Oh, that's true. Carson, you don't know I was here. I didn't want to be in here unless I beat the. I didn't want to be in here unless I beat the episode, which I did, and I swear you'll be shocked. Okay, don't tell me, Carson. Carson, shh, shush. Nothing. Carson, zip it. You thought the soldiers were in ambush. It seems like Game of Thrones hardened you like Liliana was hardened. The evil, sexy redhead. They're in cahoots. They're both in it together. They're in cahoots. We might need Griff alive. Rough him up a bit, and that would suffice. Remember to let Griff think he win, but what choice does Roderick have? Hey, it's the blondes you got out for in Game of Thrones. Redheads are usually fine. That Confrontation is basically George R. R. Martin. I miss Jamie's hair and beard in the early seasons. If you ever have a job interview with Hark, make sure you see a hair professional first. Now the redhead is too obvious. It's called not washing his hair, Arts. Oh, the grease. Oh, that's great. Being an Irish redhead, that's nice to hear. I have a huge soft spot for redheads. People know that. Huge soft spot. The wall, not your wall. Send Griff to the wall of cuteness crushes. Bradley 3000. So yeah, I don't want to look at any spoilers. Potato. My money was on Daenerys. Most people thought it was too obvious. Cassandra doesn't count. Also Twitch knocked out. I don't think Cassandra's up here on my wall right now. No, she's not currently on my wall. I didn't transfer every single photo up on my wall from my last house yet. Duncan's the advisor type. Guys, you look like you broke Angel Arts again. Love and happy. Remember Robb Stark. I don't want to know about Robb Stark because that's spoilery. Spoiler category. Duck, that was a low blow. If Hart does not discover my god armor, so sometimes I discover that I have to cry. Can we go to Garrett now? The North remembers. I want my Night's Watch. I still feel they didn't do Oberyn justice in the series. We're still reading that. Okay. So time to resume. Continue. I'll probably take a break shortly, just to make sure that my system doesn't crash again like it did in the last episode. Mira, Forrester!
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to mention Cersei.
I do know of Joffrey's brother, and I like his brother. I do know about him. His brother's kind of cute too. Sorry, drink.
What is it, Tom?
Hi, Tom.
That warning you'd heard from Roderick.
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
I'll ask her.
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help
I won't
if I asked.
force her, but I'll ask her.
It's a good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira.
You too.
King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Tommen is 15. Okay. I think because Marjorie's younger in the book than she is in the TV show. She's a lot younger in the book, if I remember what Reclusiarch said.
What are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit?
Oh boy.
He's not going anywhere. Come on. I'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Alright, any minute now, I'm gonna break out of here. Gotta get to this grove or whatever. Somebody needs to get me out. Where's Potater? Potater? Sack of onions. Look at the sand.
Just sand.
Guards disappearing, how convenient. Jailbreak time. Look at the blanket.
Probably covered with fleas.
Near. We don't want that. Look at scraps of wood.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Garrett, we gotta come up with something. Sack of onions?
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
A bucket.
Must be the latrine.
Ah.
I'm not sticking around to use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that. A rusty trowel? Loose stone.
This might help.
Yeah, that might help with the loose stone.
It might be useful.
Oof. I don't think I'm gonna open the door. Oh, look, the guards have left. Yeah.
I don't know what I expected.
Well, you never know. Look at.
Oh, this one looks loose.
If I feel like. Oh.
Garrett!
Cutter!
Cutter? What are you doing?
Cutter!
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the
I
morning.
expected you
I
to
have
show
to
up.
get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
Thank you.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend.
Aww.
Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here?
Aww, that's
So I'm
sweet.
getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
Yeah.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it? Yeah.
It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Use the trowel with it. I must have picked it up for something. Video game logic. Thank you very much.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Improvising. Chip over this side. Chip on here. Chip there.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Q. E. Oh boy, there we go.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Come on, Garrett. Come on, Garrett. E. Woo! Ooh. Oh boy. Time for stealth. Use your potatoes. Nice. I bet if there was a stack of potatoes that the cell Cotter would have that door open in a second. Beautiful. I know, right? Maybe ask Cotter to imagine the stone as a potato and it should generate enough force. That's great. Okay, gotta concentrate. Gotta concentrate. Keep going. Don't let him catch you. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Good job. Alright, now we need to get out of Dodge. That's right, get a sword.
I managed to avoid Finn. But he'll turn us in the first chance he gets. Trust me.
Oh, I know, because we're not good friends with
better
him.
be ready.
We're not good friends with Finn, so we should help make sure we're ready. Ooh, here we go. Where do we go?
I can get us through the tunnel.
Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, I think that was Finn. No, it wasn't Finn. Okay. What's going on? Oh, did we do it? Did we just, was that, oh, it was that easy. Okay, we just left. Oh, hi.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure.
Yeah.
We're breaking our vows. There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right.
That's right.
And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
Because I think I made a vow to my family before I made a vow
They
to
know
the
we're
watch.
gone now.
I think.
Then how fast can you run?
Okay, now comes the tricky part. Don't snitch on us, tree. Don't snitch on us, please. Pride and purpose. Okay, things are getting intense. I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna end up taking a break here, guys. Just very briefly, maybe 5 minutes or less. Tactical espionage action, Metal Gear Garrett. Solid Garrett. Liquid Finn. I wonder if Finn would go too if he was your buddy. Liar, this is all a bit convenient. Maybe ask Carter to imagine that Garrett is a potato, then you will have a better motive. Oh gosh, love Brit. Finn goes with you if you are friends with him like I am. Okay. Did Angel Arts grab the food? I grabbed onions and crab apples if you consider that food. This part, escaping the castle, was different in my playthrough. Interesting! I'm gonna have to see other people's Let's Plays to find out how different. You'd get a choice on whether you want to bring him or not. Snitches get termites. I think he grabbed some onions. The old gods will snitch on you. Angel Arts, bad Angel Arts. Meant Finn. Okay, cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a very brief break. Should be back within the next 15 minutes or so. So that should give you enough time to go to the bathroom, maybe fix yourself a sandwich or grab a snack, and I will see you guys shortly. Alright. Let's see. I appreciate you guys leaving up YouTube videos to try to entertain people during the break. It's a very nice interlude. So I just counted and it looks like we've got a good 30, I think, maybe even 40 of you guys online right now. That's pretty awesome. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. That's great. When I should be enjoying outside, you know, the beautiful weather, I'm instead here playing video games, but that's okay. I don't feel at all bad about that whatsoever. So, alright. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on, shall we? There we go. Oh boy. Outside, where is that? Come on, punks. You have horses. You know what outside is.
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester.
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff.
Oh,
He was arguing with the Maester and...
arguing or conspiring?
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
He's gonna see what happens when you harm a member of my family.
And mine. The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'm not even.
I'll have them here as soon as possible.
I'm not even sure what I'm about to do.
Let's go.
I don't know if I've completely decided what I'm about to do. Oh boy.
Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
Oh boy.
We'll be ready.
Timing is everything. Oh boy. Punks. Ooh, outside's what you call grass and horse poo. Great.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him.
Oh no.
I need to show him I don't.
Come with me. That's bad.
Together,
Not after we kissed. That's bad. Don't come. No. Oh, I should not have kissed her. Oh. It's not like in Harry Potter where your love protects you. It's the exact opposite in this universe. Love just puts a target onto your chest. That's not good. This is not going to end well.
But the wound didn't respond.
Stop this at once.
Why?
Oh gosh, is he beating the Maester?
Faster.
Oh my gosh.
I tried.
Oh no! Hey, that's my evil sexy Maester you're beating on.
My lord, please.
Oh,
I am the
jeez.
only lord who matters here.
Oh gosh, you are a pain in my butt.
Roderick,
Help me.
tell your dog to obey
Okay.
his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him?
Smack him.
You're supposed
Punch
to be
him.
marrying me.
Oh. Yeah,
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
I wanted her to
You
smack
watch your
him.
bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the maester.
Excuse me?
She'll never marry you, Griff.
She'll do what she's told.
Oh,
You did, Roderick. And so will he, when I'm through with him.
My hand!
Hey!
Don't believe ya.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending?
Yeah, Griff doesn't like a lot of things.
You know what I think?